I brought somebody from my past. You ask me about my perspective about me, I'm gonna definitely tell you I'm a superhero. Mm-hmm. But if you really want to know about me, ask about what I did or how I was before all this.
Ever since a shorty was drinking 40s in Queens like Nori, I tell my story, shot fired, don't run with Ori. These rappers bore me, stay in your lane like Tory. Bert Turk got murked, they left them on the shirt. Minor setbacks, I don't think I'ma stress that. Big facts, I invest that, never shit where you rest at. It's money out here and I'ma get it too. Pops dipped on me, I know them bitches do it too. I've been a true since high school, it's in my youth. Ever since my youth, the booth, I'm in it for the loot. And the cars and clothes, keep me dipped up in that gold. I just wanna rose and kill shit up at my shows. Me and Jizzle mad, trip, I let them pistols clap. Getting racks, me and my nigga trying to get into that. Killing tracks, this rap nigga, I spit a pack of cocaine residue. A nigga who go dead on you.
Ask God to wash my haters away. Lord know I'm in the street trying to get to the cake. Got these grimy ass niggas trying to run up and blaze. Got these thirsty ass bitches in my face. Lord, take them away.
From the damn thotties, all I need the pistol grip on the damn shotty. Some dark wheat Timbs in a tan Audi. I got the purple drink and some damn jollies. Yeah, you know I'm sipping lean. Shades on, glister gleam. Let them all know who the king when they kiss the ring. Hit the car wash so the whip is clean. Tires looking like the head on Mr. Clean. Fuck cash, man, I take it in blood. OJ, then I'm taking the glove. No Nicole Sims. Fiends copping down to snow, the cold sniffs. Diamonds like a nigga got a froze wrist. AK with the N and no Nicole Smith. 99 problems, guess a nigga gotta blow piff. A milli short of a milli, but I'm so rich. And the illest nigga so big.
Take me away. Ask God to wash my haters away. Lord know I'm in the street trying to get to the cake. Got these grimy ass niggas trying to run up and blaze. Got these thirsty ass bitches in my face. Lord, take them away.
Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. And once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like I'm Miz and Rafe. Half a brick a yay. My firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for hate. Niggas learn from that sink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaws drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers,
I just want the paper. I just.
Yeah, one time for the town, champ. And let me get it one more time, please, for that good old Czech Republic and my Republicans, man. I say, you already know the vibes, man. It is the toughest of all things, tough Stino, man. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, all right? If you are tuning in every day, because I'm on every day. If y'all tuning in every day and y'all not subscribing, I'm going to take it that y'all are not using both sides of y'all brains, and I'm going to have you listen to Kels. Kels?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Yes, use your common sense, hit that like button and subscribe. Salute to everybody in the chat as always. Salute to all the Republicans in the chat, man. We got some very, very important things. Well, I think they're important to speak about today. We're going to get into it, man. You and Showface been making work way better. I out my girl and friends on to y'all. The real salute from Seattle. Seattle salute. Seattle, Washington, send me some flour, champ, if you already know what I mean. Salute DJ Griff. Yo, so listen, man. As y'all see in the thumbnail, we're going to talk about it, man. Yo Gotti restaurant has been savagely shot up, champ. All right. And a couple of people were ended up deceased. You know, you got to watch how you talk on these YouTube streets. 2 people ended up deceased and 5 people ended up injured in that melee. And I'm going to read to y'all exactly what it says here in the news, just so we'll all be abreast of what's going on. Now, do I think it's smart for Yo Gotti and them to have a restaurant after Young Dolph passing? No, I do not. Do I believe in if he's associated with that, if there's a thing called karma? Yes, I do. But I don't know what happened. Nobody really knows what happens, but I'm going to read to y'all exactly what it says here. And there goes the restaurant right there in Memphis, all right? Memphis, Tennessee. Police say 2 people were killed and 5 others wounded in a shooting Wednesday night at a Tennessee restaurant with ties to rapper Yo Gotti. So I heard that his mom's actually owned it, but you know what I'm saying? According to police records, the shooting happened at Privy, because I think it's Privé, you know what I'm saying? Restaurant a little after closing. 2 male victims were found on the scene. One was pronounced dead on the scene, and the other one was taken to a local hospital where he later died. 5 others, 4 men and 1 woman, arrived at hospitals by private vehicle. The men were ages 37, 35, 31, and 30. The woman was 25 years old. Officials say the shooting stemmed from an altercation inside the restaurant. A pickup truck at the scene appeared to have a large bullet hole in the driver's side window. The restaurant, which rapper Yo Gotti, whose real name is Mario Centel Gideon Mims, that name is insanity. I'm not gonna hold you. Purchased for his mother, was roped off by police, but people could be seen stopping by, including some who were crying. Arthur Horn, the owner's lawyer, said they're devastated on behalf of Privé. They've been in business for 10 years and nothing like this have ever happened at their establishment. Well, the times is changing, champ. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Everybody's strapped. It don't make no sense to argue. It don't make, yo, son, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all niggas, bro. It don't make no sense to argue out here, champ. You want to know why? Because you could possibly get yourself and everybody else in the establishment hurt. Real, that's just the times right now, and I don't know what the gun laws is for Memphis, but bro, it's looking sour right now, champ. All right, let's get back to it. It happened out in the parking lot, and it ended up in a shootout. He said nothing happened inside the restaurant despite any conflicting reports. They were closing, and this happened at the end of the evening in the parking lot. Bro, will y'all niggas go home after these events close, bro? Please go home. I don't want to yell. Go home after these events end, bro. Go home an hour before closing. Go home, bro. Go home. Oh, open carry. Champ. Yes. See what we was talking about the other day? This is why niggas, bro, you're not arguing with niggas in these states, bro. It don't make no sense to argue with niggas, bro. That's insane. Crazy. I live an hour away from Memphis, murder capital. So it's getting reckless in Memphis right now. I should have hashtag Memphis. Y'all niggas hashtag Memphis for me in the chat. Y'all niggas hashtag Memphis. Bro, it's crazy right now. But we see with the Migos situation. Bro, y'all niggas gotta go home, bro. Just go home. Like, the event is over. Go home. Why is everybody standing around, bro? It's when niggas is standing around is when shit be happening, bro. Y'all niggas at the end of the night, my nigga, like, go home, bro. All right. The owners also extend their condolences to the families and victims. The restaurant shootings come only days after 6 people, including 3 students, were killed at a shooting at the Covenant School in Nashville. That's right. There definitely was a school attack that just happened in Nashville. Police say the shooting took place over about 14 minutes, and the shooter was also killed in that school shooting. All right. But along with that, man, I found something else out, which was kind of crazy. So I took a screenshot. This is the two men that were deceased. All right. These is the two men who rest in peace right now, champ. All right. And salute the gossip of the city T. The man on the left name was Main, and Rock was on the right. The two men that died last night shooting outside of Privé restaurant in Memphis. Main was dating Yo Gotti's sister, Robin. So the dude on the left was killed last night, and it just so happened that he was dating Yo Gotti's sister. All right. The shooting stemmed from an altercation that occurred inside the restaurant, but they're saying outside because it was closed. Yeah, man. So what y'all think about that, man? Before we move on to the main topic at hand, listen. First of all, there's a lot of platforms right now that are doing the nastiest work. They're going on and they're saying that this had something to do with Yo Gotti and Young Dolph and all this other stuff. I'm on some. We gotta wait until all the information comes out. For all we know, this could have just been another nigga moment, champ. All right, this could have just been another nigga moment where somebody stepped on somebody's shoes and started arguing, or somebody looked at somebody the wrong way. Hennessy was probably definitely involved. The Priv, it was nigga, the place is called Privé, all right? I know it was Hennessy privilege all in the area. The whole state of Tennessee is crazy with gun violence, is number one in the nation. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that. You don't need a permit either. Damn, that's crazy. Everybody's the chief, everybody's the big dog, everybody has the biggest gun. Enough is enough. Yo, sometimes niggas be trying to prove who's willing to die first. Yes, Poncho, enough is enough, champ. Enough is enough, man. Go home to y'all families, go home to y'all women. Why y'all standing around outside after the event is over, arguing with niggas at God knows what time it was at night? All right. Yeah, man, just go home. Nashville, 2 hours away from me, shook the state, but they love their peace. I mean, I love mines too. And I don't think it's because regardless of what anybody say, right? The bad guys are still gonna have the toast. So it's better off for everybody to have their toast. The problem is there's no type of training, there's no type of like niggas, this shit is crazy, bro. Like an argument could turn into 7 people getting shot. An argument could turn into a beloved rapper and 2 other people getting shot. I mean, it's just like it's becoming insane at this point. To me, I'm getting tired of seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of seeing it. They don't give about carry just the right to facts. Yeah, there's a lot of buzz about Dolph, but I'm not going to delve. Shit is very scary. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. So until I see exactly what the argument was and niggas start talking, like I'm not really worried about being the first to put out information. Like I'm not a this just in, like I'm not one of those niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to digest the situation, see what it is, so I could give y'all my best reaction and my best input on it. You know what I'm saying? Randy Nichols TV, what's good? What's good, my G? What's popping? You already know the vibes. So like I said, man, we're gonna go over it one more time before we move into the next topic, man. Yo Gotti's restaurant in Memphis that he bought for his mom's was shot up last night. 2 people were deceased and another 5 people were injured. They saying that it stemmed from an argument inside or outside the restaurant. Either or, it still stemmed from an argument with grown-ass men. I would like to see their ages, not to blame the victims, but I'm just saying, like, I want to see how old niggas was. Like, you niggas gotta be in y'all 30s, 40s, bro. Bro, enough is enough, bro, with this senseless shooting, bro. This shit could have been prevented, just like a lot of other senseless killings and senseless acts like this could be prevented if niggas just stop arguing, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. In these states, bro, it don't make no sense to argue, bro. It makes all the sense in the world to be very, very cordial when you're outside, bro, in these states, bro. These states is open carry, bro. Everybody got it. Everybody got it. It's a lot of baggage in the state of Tennessee. You remember those 5 cops that beat that brother. That's a fact. Yo, Tennessee is wilding right now. And I think I live right next to Tennessee too, bro, because I'm in Georgia. So it's like, damn, champ, like y'all niggas is tweaking out Tennessee right now, nigga. On my soul. Nah, Tennessee definitely tweaking right now. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if it's the Fenty, champ. It's the Savage Fenty era. I'm not gonna hold you. Niggas savagely on Fenty. Salute, champ. Salute, Karma Serene. You already know the vibes. We here, champ. We here. Memphis nightlife is lit too. Dangerous but lit. Yo, this shit dangerous. Yo, listen. Anywhere where everybody got the toast and it's liquor involved and all that, and it's at nighttime, I'm going home 12. I'm leaving the spot 12, 1 o'clock, my latest. You're not catching me at no spot when it closed. Period. You're not catching me at no spot when it closed. I'm going there early. I'll be there around 11, 10:30. Get my drinks. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. Around 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I'm out of here. I got kids, champ. I'm in the crib. I'm probably tired anyway. Nigga probably yawning. Yo, before we move on to the next topic, right? Son, the last time I went to the strip club, right? Because I was doing my little music thing or whatever the case may be, right? My homie that I had doing all the video footage for me, the nigga was older than me. So at that time, he was 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the nigga was sleep. Like, the nigga was dead sleep. Like, strippers all around us, all that nigga was dead sleep. Like, I'm like, oh, this nigga on some old man shit. I ain't gonna hold you. We can't bring this nigga to the strip club no more, champ. Oh, nah, that's nasty right there. That trafficking is something disgusting. I live not too far from Privé and just found out about this. Never been there and never will go. Now, that's the bad press about it, bro, because a couple of bad apples will spoil that whole spot. I'm not going nowhere where I know somebody got bodied at. Now, there's a restaurant in my hood. It's on Liberty by the Van Wyck. It's on Liberty and Remington, as a matter of fact. Anybody that's familiar with Southside, it's called Vibes. Salute to Luke, know what I'm saying, who owns Vibes or whatever, but he had to change the name because I believe back in the day it was called the Kawasaki Bar or some shit like that, and mad niggas got bodied in there. He couldn't open up a new business in that same spot without changing that name and changing the whole look of the spot. And you know what I'm saying, like, bro, that should have keep people from going in there, bro. That shit crazy. Even Moneybag don't come back to Memphis for kicks. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't. You risking your life at a certain point just to feel nostalgic. Or just so niggas will say that you've been to the hood, bro. You really risking your life, bro. It could be anybody. On my soul. 5 that was hit was 30. Yes, I did read the article, champ. I did read the article. Salute to you for the information. But yes, I did read that article, man. It's definitely sad. Like I said, rest in peace to the two brothers that passed away. One of them who was dating Yo Gotti's sister Robin, Mr. Main. Rest in peace to you guys, man. And like I said, for my generation of people, we got to stop arguing with niggas, bro. All right, because niggas don't know how to argue, bro. Or don't argue with niggas when it's alcohol involved. It's late. Past a certain time, you shouldn't be arguing with niggas. Past 9 o'clock, you shouldn't be arguing with niggas, champ. Even though it can happen before then, I'm just saying. It's more likely it's something happening when you arguing past a certain time. All right. So we're gonna move into the next topic, man. This is something that I've been debating, talking about, because these things are very, 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 very difficult to talk about, right? Especially on YouTube because of the guidelines. But I'm gonna try my best to get through it without any hiccups. All right. But first and foremost, before we move on to this next topic, I must hit the pause button, Chip. I'm gonna hit this button a couple of times throughout this rest of this segment, champ. But I gotta start first here, man. Let's go. I'm gonna hit that button at least 10 times during the next segment, man. But there was somebody, I'm not gonna say what gender or whatever, because I don't understand all that stuff. So I'm just gonna say somebody, right? Somebody came out and said they had a one-night stand with Kevin Gates, right? Now it's a known fact that this person is a transgendered woman, right? So they've already had their surgery and whatnot. While they're telling their story, so the person details, and I'll just break it down for y'all because I didn't really want to play the whole thing on my live, champ. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to. I just did not really want to have to play the whole thing. But this person says that they message rappers randomly to hook up so that they can pay her bill. So they're essentially on some for hire type swag, right? I'm trying my best to get through this live, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm trying my best, champ. Support the channel like the live facts. So the person details Kevin Gates responding back, essentially hooking up, taking this person out to dinner where Kevin Gates splurged on immaculate eats. He splurged on caviar, al dente noodles. Like, he splurged on everything as far as what this person says, right? Kevin Gates then takes this person back to his house. First of all, he puts this person on Instagram Live, which I didn't go to find because you got to keep something, like, bro, you got to say, like, bro, but he puts this person on Instagram Live, takes the person back to his house where they have intercourse, champ, right? So this whole time, I'm thinking that this person must have told Kevin Gates that they were what they was, champ, before it got to that point. But that doesn't seem to be what happened. It seems that this person did not, and I don't know if this is a rule that you're supposed to tell the other person if you're whatever, you know what I'm saying? But this person did not tell Kevin Gates that they were on some, know what I mean? Until Kevin Gates went down on that person. So until Kevin Gates went down on that person, Kevin Gates didn't even know that this person was, you know what I mean? The person details flaps and scars. I was so embarrassed because my flaps and scars, champ. I'm gonna play the video. Please bear with me and try to understand what's going on, champ. Let's go.
This man an oxygen tank. But he was like, "Can I ask you something?" And I go, "Yeah." And he was like, "Are you trans?" And I go, and I was just like, I was so done. Like, come on. There, like,
what gives you that idea?
And
that's funny.
And I was laying there and I go,
that's funny.
Me. And he literally was like, "Baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff." And I was, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more, like, honestly manly and hot that you, like, that you knew.
Yo, bro. So this person, like I said, did not tell Kevin, even though Kevin Gates was with it. Kevin Gates was with it. And like I said, I'm not, whatever you choose to do in your sexual life is on you, champ, right? But my thing is, I feel like everybody should get the chance to make the decision on whether or not they want to actually do something. That's just my opinions. I don't, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I don't really understand a lot about that stuff. So, you know what I mean? Me personally, I'm married, so yeah, that doesn't even. But I'm just saying, I would want to have the chance to. It's dangerous. That's very dangerous. When you do it that way, it's very dangerous. Kevin Gates, sounds like, from what this person is saying, was with it. So, I mean, you could have told Kevin Gates and he probably still would have been with it, opposed to, "You caught me." When you say you caught me, that means that you tried to trick me, bro. I'm a psychologist, bro. I understand what that means. When you say you caught me, I can only catch you if you were trying to do something devious or you were trying to deceive me. That's the only way I can catch you. You caught me. Yeah, I caught you. And a lot of times in situations, bro, that shit can end up a certain way where it's not beneficial to the person that's trying to do the deceiving. And that's just, I'm trying to word it the best way I can without offending anybody, because I love people, bro. Like, without y'all, I wouldn't be, I definitely wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be up here sticking shit up, champ. You know what I'm saying? But I have to call a spade a spade. That was very, to me, beyond the fact that he was with it. Because like I said, if he with it, he with it. That's all. Excuse me. That's on that man. With that man grind, don't make me shine, champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, with that man grind, don't make me shine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, though, you feel me? Like, I feel like that's giving off the wrong vibe. Y'all shouldn't be trying to, bro, like, trick people, because that's essentially what you just said. And then I didn't put in the part where the person was like, he understood that for me to be a woman costs more than these rusty, dusty shorties with these used vaginas and carriers and all these other words that I feel like natural born females should really be offended, bro. But y'all have been the best friends of said individuals. Y'all have been the best friends, and if it wasn't for natural born females, probably the inclusion of it all would not be so heartfelt today. It wouldn't be so open because natural born females was the ones that was y'all friends. But now that y'all getting the rights that y'all deserve or that y'all looking for, I mean, come on, man. Come on. Let me see to the comments real quick. I want to know what this means. I want to know what is called informed consent. What does that mean exactly, please, Phoenix? Can you please tell me? Most of these rappers, singers are wait the shits, literally Young Buck, Bobby, or with the shits, Bobby V, all these niggas. Yeah, facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a fact. But I still feel like one should be informed of said situation, and that person actually feels the same way as well because they wouldn't have said you caught me if you didn't feel like it was devious for you to do that and for you not to disclose that information. Then you wouldn't feel no type of way. And I'm gonna play the clip again because they started talking. Well, they said the Instagram live shit, and they felt a little way about that too. Like, oh, he's gonna put me on Instagram live if he reads the comments. Like, he's gonna like, come on, man, come on. Yeah, people are afraid. Society won't let people be. As long as you have a good moral compass, do you? I don't feel like people should be tricked though. That's not a good moral compass to me to know that you're being deceitful. It sets the wrong precedent or standard. Most people want to be informed before they consent. Normalize that. That's right. That's right. I mean, listen, I would take it one would want to be informed, or else they wouldn't ask questions. So when a person says, he said, are you trans? And she said, you caught me, like he wouldn't have asked that question. He wouldn't have asked that question if it wasn't important. He wouldn't have asked that question. Is it really tricking? I know a man in a skirt when I see one, no shade. Some people can't. Some people can't. Some people can't. Hold on one second, y'all. Some people can't see it. And that's just like the reason why they invented stoplights. The reason why they invented lines in the road. Yeah, people know that they should stop at the corner, but everybody's not going to. So they put a stop sign to inform you to stop at the corner. They put lines to inform you. Like, that's common sense, right? That you should want to stop at the corner to make sure you're safe and nobody's coming. That should be common sense. But common sense is not so common. Common sense is not so common. This is why people need to be informed of everything about everything. In my opinion, if you need a stoplight to tell you to stop right here at this intersection, you definitely need to be informed of whatever chant that somebody was whatever, and now they, hey, you know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like niggas should be informed, bro. But like I said, the nigga didn't care. He didn't care, or did he, champ? Maybe he knew, like, oh, this is a lose-lose situation. Let me not upset this person. He damn well knew that was. I mean, listen, man. Listen, man. It's a standard in medical practice as to risk and benefits of certain procedures or medications. I'm saying it should be the same in this situation. It's crazy. To me, it's crazy. Kevin Gates just sold the ranch. You can't wait till the last second to say surprise. It's a bad practice. Yo, listen, man. I'm not, like I said, I don't wish anything bad to happen to anybody, especially over sex. Like, whatever you decide to do with your body and your choice is your choice, champ. You know what I'm saying? Will Stino crack jokes? Yes, Stino will definitely roast you. But it's all out of love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love people. It's just some things are just funny to me, right? And I'm gonna make jokes about certain things. But nothing is hate. I'm just saying for the safety of everybody, I feel like people should be informed of everything. That's all. Now, I mean, like, for instance, I remember going to my aunt crib when I was a kid. She had the way she cooked breakfast is she puts it out like a buffet. So she put everything on like big plates, and you got to take your plate and like scoop what you want. Like, so it's like buffet style. It was wild, different stuff, but it was one thing that looked like bacon, but it was kind of thick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, this is bacon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, knowing it's not the right color, right? In the right texture, size wise, I still took it. I'm eating it. It tastes good too. So my aunt come in, she's like, oh, that cow tongue tastes good, don't it? And I'm like, what? She's like, that's cow tongue. Bro, I would like to be informed. But niggas would think common sense is so common, I wouldn't have taken the thing that looked like bacon, but it wasn't bacon. It was just cut like bacon, champ. This is why niggas need labels on certain things, because it's just not common sense to some people, just not common for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly said, he didn't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. You're right. Common sense is common. That's why people won't be accountable. Being that thirsty for buns, you don't know who is who. Where's the standards? Yeah, man. I mean, listen, regardless, to protect your life, not your life, but just the life in general. If I was in that situation, I would inform the other person. That's just me. I would just inform. Like, I wouldn't be trying to deceive. The fact that she said you caught me implies, in my opinion, that she knows certain men would not consent. I'll play it again because you're absolutely right. Nigga said, give this man the oxygen tank. And I had cut it from when she was detailing son doing the swirly swirls on them and all like, yes, like I had to cut that out, champ. Well, let's go.
This man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go, and I was just like, I was so drunk, like, no, like laying there, like,
what makes you that idea?
And I was laying there, and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more, like, honestly, manly and hot, that you, like, that you knew.
I don't know if that shit is a game. Everybody giggling and laughing like, ha ha, oh man, he almost caught you. Ha, it's funny. Like, bro, it's funny when a nigga's cool about it, but it's not funny when another situation arises. It's not funny then. It's not funny if a nigga feel a certain type of way. It's not funny then. That's all I'm saying. Kevin Gates was good with it. He's good. But, bro, there's been countless of situations where people were not good with that situation. You know what I'm saying? So protect yourself, man. I mean, like I said, I didn't do this live to even talk about if Kevin Gates or Kevin Gates is that's whatever Kevin Gates want to do. I don't listen to that nigga music anyway. I'm not a Kevin Gates fan. The last time I seen anything about Kevin Gates, the nigga was jumping up 8 feet in the air, grabbing the back of his ankles, with his knees horizontal to the ground, champ. All right, so I don't particularly listen to Kevin Gates music and all that. So I mean I really don't care. That's neither here nor there. This is a teaching moment. This was a close call. This was a close call. I'm not gonna hold you. This was a close call. This was a close call. Back in the early 90s on the talk show Jenny Jones, this guy said he had a crush. Oh, yeah, I remember that, John. I remember that. That's why the Jenny Jones show got canceled, because it's a situation like that. Know what I'm saying? And I know times change. People are supposed to, because I don't know, maybe because they see themselves, or they want people to, I don't know, champ. I don't know, champ. I don't know. All I know is that to me, that's scary work. He kept sleeping with his cousin. I'm not surprised. Nah, you right. That nigga did. That nigga did was sleeping with. Oh man, come on, Kev. Nigga Kev, bro. Like I said, whatever he likes, he likes. All right. What's good for the goose may not be what's good for the gander. Listen, if he likes his gooses gandering, that's on him, champ. That's on him. But it's my licensed, certified opinion that this person was trying to deceive. And that's just how I feel about them, because they didn't have to say all the rest of that shit. They didn't have to say you caught me and all this other shit and laugh and joke like that shit is a game. Because that's how that make me feel. Like the niggas is playing the game. Know what I mean? Like that shit is whack. Stino, you were so hungry you thought you ate bacon. Yo, this shit looked just like beef bacon on my soul. Because my aunt at that time, she wasn't eating pork. So yeah, that shit looked like beef bacon on my soul. On my soul of all souls, I thought that was bacon. Shit tasted right too. It's like, that's cow tongue. That's man, champ. Come on. Come on, champ. Put a label on this shit. Put a label on it. Put a label on it, bro. That's like having sugar inside a salt shaker. Or salt inside a sugar dish. How the hell am I supposed to know? I mean, when I'm supposed to realize the crystals is crystallizating? Come on, champ. The crystals is crystallizing. Yeah, I got bamboozled by unbacon, impossible bacon on my soul. On my soul. Just because he was okay with it doesn't mean that is or should be the normal, moral, ethical, or socially acceptable approach. I don't care if Kevin Gates loves it. People need to be truthful about who they are. Yeah, man. That's how I feel as well, man. I mean, yeah, that's how I feel as well, bro. That's how I feel as well. At least before it gets to that point. Know what I mean? At least, like, I feel like it should be disclosed way before, but I'm saying at least before it gets to that point, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's when shit ended up crazy. Yeah, this is definitely for safety. It's not any judgment, but certain conversations should be had. I feel like this is one of those conversations, bro. I feel like do you disclose this type of information, or do you wait until that person is in a hot and heated situation where they may not be okay with it? That's all I'm saying. Like, and then they probably be like, well, why is that person not okay with it? Like, because he's just not okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just not all right to that person. I mean, Kevin knew. I'm pretty sure he did. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had guesses in his mind. If it was or wasn't, but like you said, that good old thirst probably made him do it, champ. You knew it wasn't bacon, it was beef though. Listen, I thought it was bacon. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like, it should like it's questionable though. I can't front. That shit was questionable. You can't catch me twice though. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit will never happen again. Society won't allow it. Society should allow these conversations as long as nobody's being disrespectful. It's always good to have these conversations so everybody will know where everybody else stands, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, for me, it's a very it was hard for me to do this episode because I didn't want to upset anybody. I didn't want to say anything that may offend anybody. Forget the page and the health of the page and guidelines. I don't want to offend anybody. But at the same time, I do understand that doing things like that can be dangerous. And now the same thing you're saying, I say often when people say that they got tricked, and stuff like that. You know, when those episodes used to come on Jerry Springer and all those shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yo, how the hell did she know that this was not a man? You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, I still believe that people really do need to be informed about what they're getting themselves into. Don't you want people to accept you for who you are fully? You know what I'm saying? Like, accept you for who you are fully, not who you are now, but who you are fully, not who you wish you was, but who you are fully, actively walking around this earth, what you've been through in your life, things of that nature. Especially when it comes down to sex, man. You don't want to surprise nobody. I'm pretty sure nobody would want to be surprised with a third breast. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you got three. Oh, what's going on? Chapter. Maybe we should start asking as well. See now, that's not. I believe a lot of natural born women will be offended if niggas start asking them those questions. I feel like a natural born female woman would be offended if they go out on a date with somebody or a nigga walk up to them like, yo, are you a natural born woman or are you trans? I feel like a natural, I would feel offended if somebody came to me and asked me that. Like, yo, Stino, are you a you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? Like, huh? Nigga, what you talking about, bro? Like, no, nigga, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish reading your comment though. Start asking as well because it's too much to try to convince people to be forthcoming. Like I'd say, I'm a natural born woman and I'm heterosexual. What about you? Just ideas. I mean, yeah, I guess if you put it that way, like, you got to be like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, today, in today's day and age, you probably should ask. Like, no offense, but you know what I'm saying, you probably should ask. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. That's crazy though, bro. Like, so look, right? So I remember, now this is just me as a person, right? I'm about to open up pages to my book, but this happened to me before in real life, right? So I was working at this place called Regis, RGIS, right? Where you go to different stores and you do inventory. You know what I'm saying? So while I was doing inventory, I got two numbers slipped to me. You know what I'm saying? One shorty, she had a kid. She exposed that she had a kid to me. and the other one didn't. So I went with the one that didn't have a kid, right? The person who gave me the numbers was like, yo, you can only call one number. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm gonna call this one because this one don't got the kid. Like, you know what I'm saying, I was young at the time. I was probably like 23 or some shit like that. Right. So the girl ended up coming over to my house, right? I did everything to impress this girl. Bro. Right? I cooked, I cleaned, I had the candles. I was doing all that because she was bad, bro. Like she was really pretty. So I was trying to impress her, like, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing she just wanted me to clap the yams, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't on that. I was on my smooth operator shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the bitch ended up, son, yo, the bitch ended up asking me if I was homosexual. And I told this bitch, you got to get out my crib. But she said the reason why she asked me that was because I was doing all the shit that she never seen a nigga do before, like cook and bring the food to her and had the candles there. And like, I was moving very like I didn't try to pipe. Like I wasn't trying to pipe. Like I was moving like I wasn't trying to pipe. It was coming. Know what I mean? Like I figured I'll feed you. We smoke. We drink a little bit. We watch a little movie. Shit, things of that nature. But nevertheless, I was offended. I was like, bro, I was really offended. Like, shorty, like, you gotta go. And I'm not dropping you home. This is a dub. You gotta walk to that 40. On my, like, what? Then after that, it's like, do you still be a nice nigga or do you violate? Luckily for me, I was still a nice nigga. I just knew when to violate after that. Know what I'm saying? Like, I just knew when to violate after that, like, on my soul. But I'm like, my shorty that I got my 2 kids with, she loves the fact that I cook. I still cook every night, almost every night. Know what I'm saying? But it's just when you ask niggas certain questions, that the only reason why I told that story is because when you ask certain things, certain people may get offended. But maybe you should still ask those questions, right? Nevertheless, I never talked to shorty again. And I tried to call the other shorty that had the daughter, and she wasn't having it because she knew I called the other shorty. I'm like, God damn. I should have called the other shorty. The shorty with the kid probably would have loved the fact that I cooked. And I cooked, bro. I think I cooked chicken palm too, with the noodles and all that, bro. I had the palm in the oven. Like, what we talking about, shorty? We about to eat. We got the garlic bread, all that. Like, we about to get right. We about to watch the movie. I had the big ass, and I had my own spot and all that. Like, shorty, I picked you up. All I'm trying to court you. Like, I'm trying to court you. Like, shorty didn't want to be courted. Seems like they target straight men as well. Yes, because if they didn't target straight men, they wouldn't have to hide. Like, they wouldn't have to be deceitful, if you will. But are those men straight? Are those men straight? Excuse me, because like she said, Kevin Gates was with it. So, are those men straight? Sadly, people are not living their purpose truths because they are afraid of personal development. That is true. That is true. Traumatized. You were too nice for her, a gentleman. Bro, in Southside, it's like she probably never met no gentleman, champ. Niggas was not cooking for shorties at my age, at 23. Niggas wasn't cooking for shorties and all that. But I always been like a chunky nigga. Like, so I always felt like I had to pull out all the stops, champ. Like, I'm not no skinny basketball player, nigga. So a nigga like me always was doing what I felt niggas supposed to do for shorties, bro. Like, I thought this what niggas supposed to show you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all the skinny niggas that's just clapping your cheeks all crazy. You think that that's what it is. Like, is it? They so used to getting to, they so used to thirsty niggas, bro. Yeah, bro, that was crazy, bro. I mean, listen, after that is when I realized who was who. Like, okay, there's some chicks out here that really just want niggas to just bring you to the crib and just pull out meat. Like, just pull out the delicatessen, like, on shorty. Like, just, all right, so we in the crib. This is the bathroom. This is the kitchen, living room. This is my bedroom, and this is North. This right here is North right here. Zip, North. North. North, yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes. Man, that girl had really low expectations. She was shocked that you were being a gentleman. She probably never came in contact with a nigga that would pick you up, bring you to the crib, has his own crib nice. Like, nigga, I clean, like, sweat, mopped, all that fabuloso, smell goods. Like, nigga, you walked into somebody that grew up and had a mother and a father. Like, I know how a crib's supposed to be, especially with somebody about to come over on some first impression shit. Nigga, you gotta go get the smell goods. Nigga, if you don't got no plugins, nigga, go get some plugins, nigga. Plug them shits in. Make sure you sweep and mop. Countertops clean. Refrigerator clean. All types of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Depends if you understand someone, you have compassion for them. It's okay, Stino. We see you out there, Chef Stino. I'm about to start a cooking page. I'm about to have this page monetized. Well, this page is already monetized. I'm going to have my gaming page, and then I'm going to do a cooking page, champ. It's your boy, Chef Stino. You know what I'm saying? Chefing it up with Stino. Definitely doing that. Shorty tried to snaggle push you. Bro, I should have just outed North on Shorty. You know what I'm saying? I should have just outed North, but that's what it is, champ. Nevertheless, I was offended. Some women can't believe men are immediately trying to smash because their egos make them think they're irresistible. Yo, son, I was surprised that I was in a spot, right? And two shorties was trying to give me their number at the same time. I don't know if it was a game. I don't know if they was, let's see who can bag this nigga or whatever. But I was surprised. So I'm like, I'm trying to get some buns. I'm not going to hold you. I thought that's what niggas was supposed to do. Like, my first relationship that I was with, I think I was 18 or 17 and she was in her 20s already. So it's like, and we was together for a minute. So, like, I didn't start my whole player phase like until probably a little bit after that. Like, I'm saying, I really just started like wilding with shorties, but nigga, I was always in a relationship. So it's like, I thought that's what niggas was supposed to do. I mean, my nigga Snub in the building, salute. You already know the vibes, Brody. Wait, so let me get this straight. Those people, champ, are considered and want to be called women, but if a guy is accused of messing with them, with one, he's gay. Make it make sense. I don't think they would consider the man Mook, but people will, because it's in general belief as far as people are concerned that that person was not born that way, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That person wasn't born that way. So to a lot of people, that person is still messing with the man. That's just what some people say. This is just what people are saying, right? Like I said, that shit is this whole thing is a very, very touchy situation. So it's a very, very touchy subject. Like I said, whatever people decide to do with their sexual preferences, champ, it's not any of my concern. I do not care about it. All right. What I care about is for everybody to have the knowledge to make the correct choices that they would wish to make with their lives. You should never want to do something that would impede on somebody's morality of life. All right. You should not want to do that, champ. It gets very crazy when you do that. When a person feel like they don't have a choice, it gets crazy. I'm going to use that bring back Corden. Yo, listen, man. Like I've been telling niggas, being the alpha male is being able to be an alpha around other men. It has nothing to do with how you treat your female. You're supposed to be as soft as you can with your shorty. She's supposed to see the way you interact with men and be like, oh, this nigga is a beast. Period. It's no need for you to be a beast with her. There's no need for niggas to be acting a certain type of way. This is why the world is messed up, bro. This is why the shit is the way it is now, bro. I'm just saying. Niggas want to be all alpha man, and niggas want to disrespect shorties and all that. Nigga, be an alpha man around men. Be an alpha man around niggas that's really alphas, champ. Then you could talk that jazz. But that's why the courting is gone, bro. The courting is gone, bro. That shit is over. All the shorties, well, majority of the shorties turned into shorty that came to a nigga crib, champ. Just let you know that. They all do it. That's why it's messed up. You're doing a great job navigating these raging waters. Listen, man, I'm good. I'm at the other dock, champ. I'm good. Stino starting the movement. Bro, I don't be trying to listen, man. I just be saying what be on my mind, bro. Like, I be watching these niggas, and these niggas, all I see them niggas doing is disrespecting females, bro. Like, and I'm talking about like the red pill niggas and the manosphere niggas. Like, I just see niggas being disrespectful. Besides my nigga Kevin Samuels, he wasn't really disrespectful. He was just saying how he felt about certain situations. But I see a lot of these niggas being very disrespectful, and they feel like that's being the alpha male, not letting the shorty run over you. And now I'm saying shit like that, bro. Like, my nigga, like, bro, y'all niggas don't get buns, bro. On my soul. On my soul, y'all niggas don't get buns, bro. And if you do get buns, the quality of your buns is trash because other niggas with bread could probably buy the same buns that you just bought. On my soul, bro. You're an alpha male, bro, if you can violate other niggas, bro. Real talk. You could tell an alpha male when it's 5 niggas sitting in the room. You could tell which one of them niggas is the alpha. Y'all niggas is trying to make it seem like every male can be an alpha because it's how he treats his relationship with his shorty. No, son. It's how he treats all his relationship. Business. Nigga, I was an alpha male at Verizon, bro. I used to tell them niggas what to do, bro. Niggas not, bro. Listen, y'all niggas not telling me nothing, bro. I'm gonna do this shit the way I want to do it. Facts. And I'm gonna do a good job. But y'all niggas not gonna talk to me certain ways, bro. I don't be talked to certain ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. That's how you become an alpha, bro. It's how you treat every situation, bro. How you treat your friends, how you treat your business, bro. Nigga, your shorty, like I said, supposed to be the last person that you act tough with. Supposed to be the last person that you act tough with, bro. Y'all niggas ever seen King Kong? That nigga King Kong was an alpha, right? But you know who calmed him down? That little shorty. Same thing with Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk is a goddamn alpha. There's nobody more incredible than the Hulk. Who calms him down, bro? It's shorty. That's what that shit really is, bro. That's what that shit really is, bro. I mean, but like I said, it was definitely a great chat with you guys today. It's still early. I'm most likely gonna be live again, probably at like 6 or 7 o'clock. If y'all will please tune back in, hit that notification, and y'all be notified. Salute to everybody that pulled up in the chat. Salute to all the good old Czech Republicans. I'm gonna see what else is popping in the algorithm today, and I'll be back live. In the Republic we trust. You already know the vibes, champ. All right. Support the channel. Make sure y'all like the live. Yes, make sure y'all like and hit that subscribe button. I know probably some people weren't able to comment. That's because I'm about to start putting on subscriber only for comments, champ. I'm about to start putting on subscriber only for comments. So if you do like to comment on this page, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you don't, I know you really don't have any common sense, and you must listen to Kels. Kels?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
It's the town versus everybody. I repeat, it's the town versus everybody. Only at wearetough.com. Get it now. The town versus everybody hoodies is out now. Rep the town in the best fashion possible. Only at wearetough.com, nigga. Rep the town, champs. Rep the town. We here. You know where we from. You know what we rep. Stop